Hello there, Cancer. How are you? Cancer, my name is Antoine, and welcome to your love messages for the first 10 days of August of 2022. These messages will be for all placements of Cancer for the beginning of August in love and romance, okay? Including the Cancer lover if you're here in the house. We're going to start things off as usual using the Golden Soulmates Oracle. It is combined with the Golden Twin Flame Oracle. And then we'll clarify using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, okay? Please keep in mind, Cancer, that these messages are general. They won't resonate to everyone, so do not force the message if it doesn't fit, all right? Please do not do that. Messages for Cancer. Love, romance, and relationships for the beginning of August of 2022. What are the messages for you? All right, in love. Okay. And then under the deck, memories. Okay, under that we have complicated. All right, Cancer. So I think that maybe many of you might still be holding on to the memory of a person that you were in love with. You still are in love with this person, even if you are in separation. I feel like there are some complicated things that are going on. You might still be hopeful for some sort of reconciliation here in the future, just looking at what the cards are telling me here, okay? Let's see. Let's put those there. So, yeah, just based off of this, Cancer, it does feel like, yeah, you may be hoping for some sort of reconciliation. There may be some sort of complicated issue that has you and a person in separation at this time. However, you're thinking about them. They're thinking about you maybe as well. But I do feel like you're thinking about them. You're having memories. Again, you're hopeful that something can, you know, you're hopeful that there may be some sort of reconciliation there, I feel. Actually, it was this way. Let's go ahead and begin to clarify this, Cancer. For those of you who want to keep going forward, then let's do that. Others of you, thank you for your time. It's appreciated and it is valued. Make sure that you check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay? But why is this person popping up in your mental? Why is this person, you know, on your mind? Like, you know, the thing about it is that I do feel like there are a lot of good memories that you do share with this particular person here. There may be some bad memories as well. There is a rose here, a golden rose, but you know the roses have their thorns as well. So you may be thinking about all those golden moments, all those golden memories that you shared with this person, but then also you have to take into account of all the times that, you know, were not so pleasant as well in that situation. Okay? Let's get our last shuffle here and let's see what's going on. The wheel. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. Okay. Oh, and then the Six of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Wands. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So Cancer, I feel like that there's somebody that's reaching out to you. This person that you're dealing with or that you dealt with in the past. I feel like they're reaching out to you. They're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to say, be like, hey, you know, Cancer, you know, remember when blah blah blah, you know. But I see that they are reaching out to you. I do feel like there is a part of you that, again, you want a start over. You want a redo with this person here with the wheel. You want things to be better. You do want success with this person. You want things to also be fair as well. And I do feel like maybe in the past there were some disappointments in that because maybe this person did not learn how to treat you fairly or they didn't treat you the way that you treated them. Okay, things weren't reciprocated. Okay. But I do feel like this person here is trying to communicate you that they want another chance with you, and they want to, bring that fairness that was missing. They know that that's what's going to bring more success in this situation and in this relationship. Okay. Um, hmm. I also want to say, Cancer, that it does seem as though there may be someone outside of the situation that may not necessarily want to see y'all together. Okay. For every good memory that you have about this person, that's the person that's bringing up saying, well, but you remember, but they did that too. But they, you know what I mean? So it's like that person, I do feel like, is acting as a voice of reason. Um, but it can kind of feel a little, unsupportive, coming from them. And that's just somebody outside of the situation. That's not necessarily this person that you're about to reconnect with, but they are reaching out to you now. Cancer, you have the choice. You can make this choice whether or not you want to reconnect with this person. All right, you have the free will in doing that, and I have to say that because I think a lot of times people feel like, oh well, because this is what I said, that means that it has to happen, and then you get mad if it doesn't, or you get mad if it's not the way I said it. But it's your choice. Okay, I mean, yes, these are the energies that I see as of right now, but you have the choice of whether or not you want it to end up that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue to clarify. But this person, that other person, is still in love with you, Cancer. They are still in love with you, just like you're still in love with them. But you had to walk away from them in the past, or you had to kind of, you were a little disappointed with them in the past. And so, but now they're trying to show you that things are different. All right, let's make this our last shuffle. Oh, yep, Two of Cups. Nine of Cups. Okay. Strength. The Fool. Three of Swords. Okay. It really hurt. It really hurt them, Cancer, when in the past, when you expressed to them how like disappointed you felt, how unfair you felt in certain situations, before before any type of separation occurred. It feels like you hurt their feelings by walking away. I don't know if they truly knew that they were disappointing you at the time, but when you walked away, that's when they really saw it. That's when they really saw it. I feel like they had to go through a healing process after that happened. And now that they are coming through that process, they're trying to show you, they're really trying to show and prove you that they have worked on that and that they're better. Okay. I feel like it took them a lot of strength to admit that to themselves. That a part of the reason why, even though, y'all weren't able to, the part of the reason why, like, you were kind of disappointed by them was because of the fact that, like, they weren't matching the energy that was being brought to the table. Like, it took them a lot to really see and understand where they were being unfair. They are really ready to come to you, excuse me, they are really ready to come to you right now to take this risk again with you again. They really want to start over with you. I see that with the Wheel card. They want to show you, listen, you know what? I can be somebody that will match the energy that you bring. Look at the symbolism here in the Two of Cups and in the In Love card. It's like y'all do have a lot of good memories. Y'all really, really do. But as again, at a certain point, you were disappointed or you weren't fulfilled. You know what I mean? And you did what you had to do to seek that fulfillment, which may have been to cut yourself loose and become independent and single. It did hurt that person, but it was the catalyst that made them kind of recognize, oh, I need to be different. Even if it's not even in this relationship, like even if they've had other relationships after you, it's like they already knew, like, okay, yeah, let me make sure that whatever the person is bringing to the table, let me make sure that I'm willing to match that. Okay. This actually is not a bad reading at all. It's not a bad reading at all, Cancer. You get to decide if you want to move back to this energy with this person, but I do feel, based off of what I see, that you do still have feelings for this person. The feelings did not automatically cut off for this person. You just had to do what you had to do necessary to make sure that you were fulfilled. You were just feeling, oh, well, there's my light. You were just feeling unfulfilled in that moment. Okay? But I think that you guys could get back together, and it really could be something good. It really could be something beautiful. Are you willing to take that risk with this person? You know what I mean? So let me know what's going on in the comment box below, you guys. Sorry my light cut off. I guess the battery's dead on that. But if you like the video, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully I'll get to see you all in the next message. Bye, Cancer.